Today we shall see another topic on analytical geometry, conics. In our 12th standard, we are going to see the conics as parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. These are the conics we are going to study in our 12th standard after circle. So all these parabola, ellipse and hyperbola comes under the topic, coming under the topic conics. So first we should go for definition of a conic. A conic is the locus of a moving point in a plane so that its distance from a fixed point. A conic is the locus of a moving point in a plane so that its distance from a fixed point bears a constant ratio to its distance to a fixed line. So distance between the moving point and the fixed point, distance between the moving point and the fixed line, if I divide, then I will get a ratio, a constant ratio. That is, for example, suppose if I have a fixed point here and then a moving point L, and if this is moving fixed line L, then moving point P, then this distance, this is the distance between the moving point and the fixed point, and the distance between the moving point and the fixed line. Normally fixed distance means it is always perpendicular distance, so PM. Then this ratio FP by PM, this is a constant. If I allow a point under this condition to move, then definitely that gives me then the locus is a conic. Now normally we used to write FP by PM as the constant as E. Here the fixed point F is called focus and the fixed line L is called the directrix and the constant E is called eccentricity. So a conic depends on this eccentricity value. So if I say if that E value, if E equal to 1, then conic becomes a parabola. So only this eccentricity determines the nature of the conic. So any point obey this condition, then it is a conic. In that one, if that E is 1, then the conic is a parabola. If E is less than 1, conic is an ellipse. And if E is greater than 1, conic is a hyperbola. Now, let me go for still further. That is, suppose if I take this fixed point F as x1 comma y1, so fixed point, so let me give that as x1 comma y1, moving point as x comma y, and this line as ax plus by plus c equal to 0. By definition of a conic, it is Fp by Pm equal to E, isn't it? So Fp equal to E into Pm. Fp means the distance between the fixed point and the moving point is root of x1 minus x2 the whole square. So to avoid the truth, shall I square on both sides? E square into Pm square. Then Fp square is x minus x1 the whole square into y minus y1 the whole square. E square is this one. Then perpendicular distance is distance from P to M, that is ax plus by plus c by root of a square plus b square, the whole square because of pm square. So this is one expansion and this is another expansion. So shall I write this expansion as x minus x1 the whole square plus y minus y1 the whole square equal to e square by root and square will be cancelling. So a square plus b square into ax square, ax plus by plus c the whole square. So when we expand, I will be getting a second degree equation in x and y, isn't it? I will get x square, I will get y square, I will get xy term, then x term, y term and the constant term. So in all together, I will get a second degree equation in x and y, that is of the form, then resulting in a second degree equation in x and y of the form, shall we say ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus constant equal to 0. Then this will be of this form, isn't it? When we get there, all expansions are taken, and if I expand and if I multiply and write all those things, definitely that will be a second degree equation x and y of this format, isn't it? In this one, if h square minus ab is equal to 0, then the conic is a parabola. So after the equation also, in definition itself we can find out, or after getting the equation also we can identify the conic by taking this value h square minus ab. Similarly, h square minus ab is greater than 0, then conic is a hyperbola. Similarly, third one, h square minus ab is less than 0, conic is a ellipse. So with this idea, we can go and study each conic separately. We are going to take parabola alone, and we are going to study parabola first, then we are going to study ellipse separately, and then we are going to study hyperbola separately. Now we shall study only parabola. Let me introduce parabola in this way. That is, I will introduce the standard equation, the nature of that. Then we shall study all about parabola. That is, standard equation of a parabola is standard equation of parabola. Y square equal to 4x. This is the standard equation of a parabola. Now we shall trace this curve y square equal to 4x, and we shall see how the parabola is going to be, or we shall see how this curve going to be. So tracing y square equal to 4x. First point, when I put x equal to 0, y is becoming 0, or when y is 0, x is 0. That means clearly curve passes through 0, 0, the origin. Because when x equal to 0, y, everything becomes 0, y equal to 0. Second one. Now, y square means when x is becoming negative, when x is less than 0, y square is less than 0 when x is less than 0. That means y square is, y is imaginary, isn't it? That means y does not exist for x less than 0, isn't it? That means that is the second observation. Y does not exist for x less than 0. That means In graph, this side we do not have the parabola. So then, that means curve is existing only for positive x. That means when x increases, y is also increases, isn't it? So when x increases, y increases rapidly. When x increases, y increases rapidly. Increases. When x increases, y increases rapidly. Then fourth one, with this idea, with these 3 points itself we can try to write this curve. But when it is y square is 0 means y may take negative value or positive value. Therefore, curve is symmetric about x-axis. Curve is x-axis. We should draw the curve. So this is origin. As x increases, y increases rapidly. Then the curve is symmetric of passing through origin. Curve does not exist this side, x increases, y increases. Curve is symmetric about x-axis. So the same format I have on the other side for x-axis. So this is the parabola. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Now this is origin. Now we shall go for this graph now and we shall study something about this graph. Now suppose if I take a point length a, then this point is a comma 0. Similarly, if I take a length, then this point is minus a comma 0. Now, the curve is symmetric about x-axis. So this x-axis is called axis of symmetry or axis of symmetry or just the symmetry line of x. Now, symmetry line of the curve. Therefore, the x-axis is called axis of symmetry or simply axis of this parabola. Then this point is the focus, the fixed point, isn't it? Focus a comma 0, which we used to say the fixed point. So the fixed point always lie on the axis. Then if I draw a line, then this line will pass through focus and perpendicular to axis. Then this line is called the latus rectum, LL dash, and definitely this axis divide this curve into 2 parts because this is symmetric curve. So this length will be some 2a and this length will be some 2a. Then we can write this point as a comma 2a, or this point is a comma minus 2a. Now coming here, along this minus a comma 0, I will have a straight line and this straight line is called the directrix DD dash. So this is focus, this is directrix, and this point where the curve meets both x-axis and y-axis, and this point is called vertex B. So we shall write these points clearly. So this is F focus, LL dash is the latus rectum, B is the vertex, and we used to denote this point as EZ, and DD dash is the line which passes through minus a comma 0, that is the directrix. Now we shall write all those things now. First one, V 0 comma 0. The vertex, the curve and the axis intersect. B the vertex where the curve and the axis intersect. The x-axis is called axis of symmetry for y square equal to 4ax. Therefore, equation of axis is x-axis, isn't it? So, y equal to 0. The third one, focus f of a comma 0 lies on axis. Focus is f of a comma 0. Directrix passes through passes through. Exactly opposite to this focus passes through ZR minus A comma 0, and hence equation of directrix is dd dash is x equal to minus a. Line parallel to y axis means x equal to minus a. Then fifth one, focal chord perpendicular to axis is called latus rectum. This is the chord passing through focus, hence it is called focal chord, and that focal chord is again perpendicular to axis, and hence it is called latus rectum. Then length of latus rectum is 4a. That is, this implies FL equal to FL dash equal to 2a. Therefore, points are L of a comma 2a and L dash of my a comma minus 2a. So these are things we must know about a parabola, and we can understand this curve is open rightward. Now we shall go for the types of the parabola. So before going to that, we shall see once again this point B is 0 comma 0. This is not, of course this is the origin, but we used to denote this one as B because this is the point at which the curve and the axis meet. Therefore that is called the vertex where the curve and axis intersect. Here the curve is symmetric about x-axis, therefore x-axis is called the axis of symmetry or simply axis of the parabola. So x-axis is called axis of symmetry for y square equal to 4x, and its equation is x-axis equation is y equal to 0. Focus lies always on the axis, and therefore a comma 0 is the focus. Directrix exactly opposite the focus point minus a comma 0 it is passing through. Therefore direct passes through z of minus a comma 0, and therefore this equation is x equal to minus a because it is parallel to y axis. Then focal chord perpendicular to latus rectum. Focal chord perpendicular to axis, and hence it is called latus rectum. And length of the latus rectum is 4a. Such that FL equal to FL dash will be equal to 2a. This is called semi-latus rectum, and points are L of a comma 2a and L dash of a comma minus 2a. Now this is one type of parabola, and we call this one as standard parabola. So we can have many other types of parabola too. So we shall see all those types of parabola. First types of parabola. In that one, we shall take this itself as our first type, y square equal to 4ax. Now, have you seen, if this is the curve is the form. Y square means we can remember that will come around x-axis. Here positive x-axis, therefore y square means the curve come around positive x-axis as axis. And this point is vertex, but this one is focus, a comma 0. And we have the directrix here minus a comma 0. So we shall write only these three. Focus is a comma 0 and equation of directrix. Equation of directrix x equal to minus a. Now this curve is open rightward. Second time y square equal to minus 4ax. Then we shall draw the curve first. Y square means our curve will be symmetric about x-axis, but it is minus. Therefore, the curve is symmetric about minus x-axis. Then the point will be on minus x-axis will be minus a comma 0. So that is our focus. So we can say focus is f of minus a comma 0. Equation of directrix is, if it is y means x, minus means plus a, open leftward, the nature of the curve will be. So just if you are knowing about the focus and the directrix, we can can read about the remaining things. Now, third type is, shall I say, x square equal to 4ay, then try to understand, x square means curve will be coming around y axis, so shall we say curve is symmetric about y axis, here y plus y, so positive y axis, that means curve will be of this form, so focus will be lying here, so this point is 0, a, isn't it, because point on y axis, then the directrix will be exactly opposite. So can we say the curve is open upward and then the focus will be 0, a, and then the directrix is, we are going to write only the equation of the directrix is, so equation is x means y plus means minus a, then fourth one, x square equal to minus 4ay, that is, we shall draw this curve. X square means curve will be symmetric about y axis, minus comes, therefore it is symmetric about minus y axis, that means about y dash axis. Then this point focus is 0, minus a, then the directrix will be lying here. Therefore, curve is open downward and hence focus will be 0, minus a, and the equation of directrix is dd dash is x means y minus means plus a. So these are the types of parabola. Remember, in all these types we kept the vertex as origin. So take down, suppose if there is a change in the vertex, if v of h comma k is the vertex, then standard equation becomes equation of standard parabola is, instead of y square, y minus k the whole square equal to 4a into x minus a, 4a into x minus k. So with these ideas, we shall go for the problems. We shall do all the examples and exercise only on parabola first. So, example 5.14. Find the equation of parabola with the focus minus root 2 comma 0 and the directrix x equal to root 2. So with this given data, we are going to find out the equation of parabola. Now listen here, given directrix equation is x equal to root 2. Remember, when y square equal to 4ax means equation of directrix is y means x plus means minus a. Here x equal to plus a, isn't it? So root 2 is positive, that means x means it will start with y square and 4ax, if it is plus means here I will get minus. So y square equal to 4x, this is the format. But before going to this format, remember the nature of the equation hereafter we are going to study as x means y. So you write as y minus k the whole square, 4a, but it is plus, then I will have minus here. X equal to minus a means plus. Then plus a means here I will have minus 4a into x minus h. Now, please I need this h, k and a. X equal to a, isn't it? Therefore, a equal to root 2. That is the first one. Then 0, therefore vertex is again 0 comma 0. Therefore, equation of parabola is y minus 0 the whole square equal to minus 4 into root 2 into x minus 0. That is y square equal to minus 4 root 2 into x. This is the equation of parabola. Once again, try to understand. By knowing the directrix itself, we can write the equation of parabola. Y square equal to 4x is the standard form means x equal to minus a. Therefore, x equal to plus a means, therefore, if x equal to plus a means, then the equation will be y square equal to minus 4ax. So y square equal to minus 4ax. But don't try to write as y square equal to y minus a the whole square equal to minus 4x minus a. Here a takes value root 2. And there is nothing about the vertex, therefore it is vertex is 0, 0. So we can substitute h as 0 and k as 0. So this is our first problem, first example. Similarly, second example, example 5.15. Find the equation of parabola whose vertex is, so here they gave the vertex. Vertex is 5, minus 2 and focus is 2, minus 2. Remember, for the standard parabola, this is the vertex, this is the focus, and if this is the parabola, then this point is a, 0 and this point is 0, 0. Then this length is a. So, shall we say, given vertex is 5, minus 2, that is our h, k. Focus is 2, minus 2. We know the distance between V and F is a. So first we shall find out a, then we shall go for the natural. So it is 5 minus 2 the whole square minus 2 plus 2 the whole square. A equal to, is it 3 square, that is becoming 0. So a equal to 3. Now we can see the curve y is becoming 0, isn't it? Here this is x part, this is y part, so y is becoming 0. That means the equation starts with y. So equation is y minus k the whole square. Understanding? Y is becoming 0, so you start with y. Minus k equal to 0 equal to 4a into x minus h. Whether it is plus 4a or minus 4a, we can see minus is occurring in focus, therefore it is minus 4a. Now you substitute y minus r plus 2 the whole square minus 4 into 3 into x minus 5. Therefore the parabola is y plus 2 the whole square equal to minus 12 into x minus 5. Y plus 2 the whole square equal to minus 12 into x minus 5. We can leave it in the, we shall try to write everything in standard format. Example 5.16. Find the equation of parabola find the equation of parabola with vertex minus 1, minus 2 and is parallel to, axis is parallel to, and the axis is parallel to y axis and passing through 3, 6. So they gave vertex given. Vertex is minus 1, minus 2. Now axis is parallel to y axis. That means curve will be up this format, maybe upward or downward. That's not the thing. But this is the axis. Therefore, equation of parabola is, we can identify equation of, this is our h, k. Equation of parabola is, curve is symmetric about y axis. That means it will start with x, isn't it? So x minus h the whole square equal to 4a into y minus k, since axis is y axis. Y axis means curve is symmetric about y axis means equation will start with x. Now I can substitute for h and k, x plus 1 the whole square equal to 4a into y plus 2. Whether it is plus 4a or minus 4a, that it will be decided by the curve itself. So this passes through, this we shall keep it as 1. So 1 passes through 3, 6. So 3 plus 1 the whole square, 4a into 6 plus 2. So 4 square equal to 4a into 8. That is 16 equal to 4a, 32a. 16 by 32 equal to A, so A is 1 by 2. Substituting for A, equation becomes x plus 1 the whole square equal to 4 into 1 by 2 into y plus 2. So the equation of the parabola is x plus 1 the whole square is 2 into y plus 2. So this is the parabola. Next we shall go for example. Now we shall do all the problems of this pattern. That is, they will give the terminologies. We have to find out the equation of parabola. That is your first exercise problem. That is in exercise 5.2. First problem is. So exercise 5.2. First problem. Find the equation of parabola. In each case, first one, focus is 4, 0 and the directrix is x equal to minus 4. Remember, x equal to minus a means x means y square, minus means plus 4ax. So this is the standard equation. So given focus, we no need to use the focus. Straightly we can, that means this implies vertex is 0, 0. Given equation of directrix is x equal to minus 4. So x equal to minus a form, a equal to 4. But we can write the equation of parabola as x means y, so y minus k the whole square. Minus means plus 4a into x minus h. That's all. Y minus 0 the whole square equal to 4 into 4 into x minus 0. So y square equal to 16x. This is the equation of parabola. Now, second question. Symmetric about y-axis and passing through 2, minus 3. Now listen here, curve is symmetric about y-axis, but either plus y-axis or minus y-axis, that is about y-axis or y-dash axis, that we have to confirm. Here see, the y value is minus 3. That means the curve is symmetric about y-dash axis. Therefore, I can say curve is open downward, isn't it? Open downward. Therefore, natural the equation is x minus h the whole square equal to minus 4a into y minus k. Here they didn't say anything about the vertex. Therefore, it is x minus 0 the whole square minus 4a into y minus 0. Since vertex is, they didn't say means it is 0, 0. So it is x square equal to minus 4a into y. This passes through. One passes through, they gave it as 2, minus 3. Substituting, it is 2 square is minus 4a into minus 3. 4 equal to 4a into 3. 4 cancels, a equal to 1 by 3. Therefore, parabola is x square equal to minus 4 by 3 into y, or 3x square equal to minus 4y. 3x square equal to minus 4y. This is the equation of parabola. Now we shall go to the third problem. Vertex is 1, minus 2 and the focus is 4, minus 2. Now, vertex is, we know vertex is 1, minus 2, that is our h, k, and the focus is 4, minus 2. We know VF is A, isn't it? So first we should find out the value of A. It is 4 minus 1 the whole square minus 2 plus 2 the whole square. A equal to 3 square, A equal to 3. Now, y is becoming 0, that means the curve starts with y. Therefore, it is y plus k the whole square equal to 4a into x minus y minus k equal to x minus a. Since y is 0, here x is existing, y is 0. Therefore, it starts with the y, we can say. Now, vertex is y minus, so it is plus 2 the whole square equal to 4a into x minus 1. Now, this is our equation. I have to find out we found the value of a. So, it is y plus 2 the whole square equal to 4 into 3 into x minus 1. So, y plus 2 the whole square equal to 12 into x minus 1. 12 into x minus, this is your fourth problem. Now we shall go for fourth one. This is the third one. Now fourth one. Endpoints of the lattice rectums are lattice rectums are 4, minus 8 and 4, 8, and it is open rightward. Sorry. Vertex is, we have to find out about the nature. Vertex is 0, 0. Now, how these points will be? 4, 8, minus 8 means x is 4, y is minus 8. Maybe somewhere here. And another one is 4, 8. These are the endpoints of lattice vector, means curve is passing through this, isn't it? And when I join, this will be the focus. So, L dash gives me 4, isn't it? So, L equal to, given L equal to 4, 8 and L dash is 4, minus 8. So, L dash is 4a. That is given by this distance formula, isn't it? 4 minus 4 the whole square, 8 plus 8 the whole square. 4a equal, this is 0 and this is 16 square, root of 16 square. 4a equal to 16, so a equal to 16 by 4 is 4. So we found a. Now see, we got the answer of the curve. Now the curve is the standard form, therefore equation of parabola is y minus k the whole square, isn't it? 4a into x minus h, the standard parabola. Here the vertex is y minus 0 the whole square, 4 into 4 into x minus 0. It is y square equal to 4x. Sorry, 4 4s are 16x. So this is the equation of parabola. So with that, we did all the problems under parabola. They gave the terms and we found the equation of parabola. Now the second type of the parabola will be, they will give the equation of parabola and they will ask us to find all the parts. That is vertex, focus, axis, equation of parabola, everything we have to find. They will give the equation of parabola and we have to find out all those. That is the reverse of this one. That is our second problem.